What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SeriousMindsTV back in here with another video. Wanted to give you guys a topic-based video today. Y'all see what the title of the video is. Where will Kevin Durant play next season? The reason why I wanted to do this video is because free agency starts next Friday, July 1st. And the biggest superstar that's on the free agent market is Kevin Durant. A lot of people are asking where will he play, you know what I'm saying? Now in my opinion, I narrowed it down to a list of 4 teams. Now last night ESPN, sent out a report saying that Kevin Durant will have some meetings with 3 teams. He will have meetings with the Golden State Warriors, the San Antonio Spurs, and of course the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, I think Wednesday when the Derrick Rose trade happened, a report came out from CBS Sports saying that Phil Jackson reportedly told Derrick Rose that the Knicks will pursue Kevin Durant in this year's free agency. Now, the 4 teams that I think make sense for Kevin Durant are the 4 teams that I just named. The Knicks, the Thunder, the Warriors, and the Spurs. Now, in this video, I'm going to be giving my reasons why Kevin Durant should play for these teams if he decides that these are the 4 teams he should choose from. So let's go ahead and start off with the New York Knicks. Now the New York Knicks, they are making a plan and a purpose in this year's free agency, pulling off, in my opinion, one of the biggest trades of the offseason when they got Derrick Rose from the Chicago Bulls. Now, if Kevin Durant is added into the mix, Kevin Durant can give them another scoring threat, you know what I'm saying, because they have a healthy point guard, if he can stay healthy now, Derrick Rose. They have an all-star scorer in Carmelo Anthony, and they can have a Mr. Do-It-All in Kristaps Porzingis. If you add Kevin Durant around that and they surround him with a solid bench, they can become a beast in the East and they can challenge the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we all know New York desperately needs a savior in the NBA because the Knicks have not been doing well in recent years, man. They had a playoff run in the 2012-2013 season, but other than that, man, they've pretty much been quiet. The last time they got to the NBA Finals was in 1999 in that lockout-shortened season when they faced the San Antonio Spurs, in which they were beat in 5 games. So if Kevin Durant goes to the New York Knicks, they could be a stacked team with 4 big players on their roster, but, that's just my reason for the New York Knicks. Let's go ahead and go to the San Antonio Spurs side of things. Now, if the San Antonio Spurs are able to get Kevin Durant will go into a system, you know what I'm saying? He probably won't average 30 a night, but he will be a part of a championship contending team. Pairing him with Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan, LaMarcus Aldridge, and all those guys, he could be surrounded by the right kind of chemistry and winning program, especially with the system that they have up there in San Antonio. Up until this point, no shade to Russell Westbrook, but Kevin Durant has yet to play with the point guard that can give him the ball in the right places. And he hasn't played in a system that can give him the ball in places where he likes it. So I feel like if he were to go to the San Antonio Spurs, he can be on the winning program, because the Spurs, they can get to the Western Conference Finals every year if they're able to. I think this year, I think the loss that they had in Game 2 really affected them. So I think that's the reason why they lost to the Thunder in 6 games. So I think if he goes to the Spurs, he can be winning for the rest of his career. And I'm pretty sure he will get some championships the time while he's in San Antonio. Now, they said that during the meetings, Coach Pop and Tim Duncan are supposed to meet with Durant to, I guess, give them their sales pitch. So we're going to have to see if he does choose the San Antonio Spurs. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see why Kevin Durant will fit good with the Golden State Warriors. For the past 2 seasons, the Golden State Warriors have ran things in the Western Conference. Coming off of a championship season last season, they fell up short, losing Game 7 to the Cavaliers. They had the best record in NBA history with 73 wins. So if Kevin Durant does decide to go to Golden State, this can be one of the best teams in NBA history. Now, let's be honest, not all superstar teams are great. There has been some superstar teams that didn't mold. Think about the 2012-2013 Los Angeles Lakers. 4 big players, and they barely made it to the playoffs. They were the 7th seed. Think about the roster that would be in Golden State if Kevin Durant joined them. You have Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andrew Bogut, and Kevin Durant. Let's not forget that the Warriors are trying to get Dirk Nowitzki too. So trade away Bogut, Barnes, and a few other pieces and that's the starting five. Think about that. 5 potential Hall of Famers on one team. On one team in the starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how it will work out because, Steph is a scorer, Klay is a scorer, Dirk is a scorer, Kevin Durant is of course a scorer. So how would that work out? Like I said in the meetings before, Klay and Steph are supposed to meet with Kevin Durant to give him a sales pitch to see on how things will work out if Kevin Durant went to Golden State. So like I said before, we're going to see what Kevin Durant does when free agency starts next Friday. But we're going to see that's my reason why I think he will fit in Golden State. Now let's go to the team that he's currently with, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now he's been with the Oklahoma City Thunder ever since he entered the NBA in the 2007-2008 season. Starting from the 2010 season on, he's been in the playoffs ever since, and every year he has progressed. Besides the 2014-2015 season when he sat out with injury and the Thunder didn't make the playoffs, they've been to the playoffs every year since 2010, and every year he has progressed. You feel what I'm saying? And I think at this point right now, many people are telling him to leave because they feel like he and Westbrook cannot coexist, because I heard a statement one day, somebody said that Durant and Westbrook are two alphas and they can't coexist with one another, but that's not true. Kobe and Shaq did it and they won 3 straight titles. Yes, they ended up, splitting up, but you can't deny the history that Kobe and Shaq, meant for one another. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think if Kevin Durant does stay with the Thunder, he will be respected more as a man because he showed his loyalty to the team that drafted him, and he would not a coward. He wouldn't be a coward if he decided to leave Oklahoma City. And like I said, he can always sign a deal like LeBron James did. LeBron James signed a 2-year deal with the ability to opt out of the first year when he came back to Cleveland. So if things don't go right next season and he does decide to stay with the Thunder, he could end up staying with Oklahoma City for next season and then join free agency with Westbrook, and they can decide where they want to go to play for the 2017-2018 season. But yeah, man, those are the 4 teams that I think that Kevin Durant will be looking at in this year's free agency. In my opinion, I think the top 2 teams that, are springing into my heart, he may stay with Oklahoma City or he may go to New York. Don't be surprised if he goes to Golden State, but I think Oklahoma City and New York are the 2 teams that he could possibly sign with. But we'll have to see when free agency starts July 1st, which is this upcoming Friday, man. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a big favor and hit the like button for your boy. This is like a different kind of video that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when y'all see this. Y'all probably see this Sunday. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are on our way to 400 subs. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed and got me over 300 subs. So appreciate that, and be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and all that. If you want to follow me on social media, all my social media links are down in the description below, and they are on the screen right now. So if you want to follow me on social media, especially my Facebook and my Instagram pages, please go ahead and do so right now. Give me your thoughts on this. I really want to know what you guys have to say about this. Where do you think Kevin Durant will play next season? You know what I'm saying? Out of those 4 teams, or if you have a team that you think he can surprisingly sign to, leave it in the comment section below and let's have a little discussion about this, man. I really want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. So for all your sports, gaming, and sneaker news, this be your boy SeriousMindsTV, and I'm out.